Hi, folks. Look around Florida. Come on, take a look.
Hi, everybody. I am Sean McFall, aka the Florida Man. I hope you're all doing well and in good spirits today. Uh, Let me get this out of the way. This way, I don't get a phone call later saying, "Why did you say that?" As most of you know, anything and everything can fly out of my mouth at a moment's notice. We got quite a bit of events. I've been getting emails like crazy lately. We got quite a bit of events going on in the month of April. Various different camps from SCV, OCR, and UDC. I am glad I'm starting to hear from the UDC now. I do appreciate that to Joyce White and the Marion Dragoon ladies for coming to talk to me when I was up there for your monument dedication a couple weeks ago. I do appreciate quite a bit of you ladies come up and talk to me. We got Kim Hoffecker, the Florida Division chaplain, in the chat. We got Linda Hudson. She's on our YouTube channel. Oh man, we got Jeffro Codd, past Commander in Chief, Jason Boshears in the chat. Woohoo! Jason, I'm looking forward to you. I think I got you lined up for next Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. And yep, next Tuesday. Got Roy and Linda in the chat. Woo! Glad y'all can make it. Please share these episodes out. It helps me grow the community. So our SCV, OCR, and UDC members know what's going on in the state of Florida. And I just shared it out to the all the Florida reenactors Facebook pages. So I don't know, Mr. Boshears. I know Jerry was talking about, and I think I heard somebody in the chat was saying you do a good presentation on Sam Davis, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry about that, gentlemen. I had a frog in my throat. But yeah, I think somebody told me you did a good presentation of Sam Davis. I mean, I could be mistaken, Mr. Boshears. Oh, thanks, Roy. Yep. Hello, Wilford from Virginia on YouTube. Woohoo! Remember, guys, look around Florida. I stream it not only to Facebook, but YouTube too. So if you got members that are not on Facebook, they're able to. Thank you, Mr. Boshears. I do realize in the Florida division, SCV, UDC, and OCR, not all of our members are on Facebook. So I also stream to YouTube that way you guys can share these episodes out with your camps or chapters. I am working on growing the community. I have some ideas going to different SCV, OCR, and UDC events. And if they permit me, I'll go live, but only if they permit me. Or you're going to sit back and watch it at a later date if they let me record. Only during an event, not during a meeting. I don't do that. Oh, wow. I'm on Linda's TV. Who else's TV am I on? See? Linda Hudson just said it best. Whoop. Hey, Kim Cutlers. Yeah. That's good to know, Linda, that you're able to do that. You know, you can sit back after a hard day of work and watch it on your TV. I remember years ago we used to get all goo goo gaga over being on the TV. Uh, Now it's everything. Jeffro, you're coming up on Facebook. You might be watching it on YouTube. Uh, so right now we're just talking and joking around, watching the numbers go up. As soon as the numbers get a little higher, I go in on the emails that I've received throughout the state of Florida about different events going on. Like I said, we have quite a bit. If you're a reenactor, you're looking for something to do in the state of Florida in the month of April, I keep you busy because various different SCV, OCR, UDC chapters are looking for reenactors for their color guard and rifle squad. Mr. Grenier, good to see you, sir. We got to sit down and get you on the show one of these days. Jim Odell's in the chat. Woohoo! If I missed you, I do apologize. But I think I got everybody. Yeah, there's Kim. Kim Colors is lurking. So, yeah. All right. We'll go into our scheduled program. I got this email today from Jerry Peacock. He wanted me to remind you guys, April the 5th, Confederate Cemetery event, Rose Hill Cemetery in Bronson, Florida, directly on Highway 24 in Bronson, starts at 1 p.m. Okay. If you have any questions, get a hold of Clement Lindsay or Toby Durden. Artillery will be along with soldiers in OCR. Oh, must be a Confederate Memorial Day event. Okay. April 12th, 11 a.m. in Sumterville Cemetery, Highway 301 and 47. 471 intersection. UDC, OCR, and SCV are welcome. Please be there in participation and bloodline relative of Private John Fraser Shika. Shika. Okay, yeah. I think I said it right, Jerry. Will attend color guard and soldiers and OCR morning ladies, guest speakers, refreshment drinks to be served afterwards. Newspaper to record all the happenings too. Yeah, this is for the reinterment of a Confederate soldier that when Jerry came on the show, he talked about it. He was in one location, the city and the state. Pretty much, I hate to use the word dig him up, but him and his wife, and they relocated him to a cemetery. So this one on April 12th is for that dedication, reinterment. April 22nd, Ocala Veterans Park in downtown Ocala. Starts at 5:30 p.m. Confederate Memorial Service with wreath laying, color guard, firing of a volley, guest speakers. Host camp is 1865. Bob Highball. Bob Highball will be coming on in 2 weeks. Talk about his camp, what they've been up to, and give us an update on the division reunion. April 26th, Pine Level Cemetery, right off of 301 in Oxford, Florida. The Villages, sponsored by the UDC Grainsville Bella Chapter 2234. Joyce White. Start at 11 a.m. at the cemetery. Confederate Monument. Great families, young people to take in. Color guard, rifles, a volley, guest speaker each, refreshment, and afterwards. If you have any questions on these events, you can get a hold of Jerry Peacock. He's doing a phenomenal job of giving me the information so I can pass it on to you. Uh, he's working with Bob Highball, the brigade commander up in that area. I know the J.J. Dickerson camp is having theirs April the 27th, Confederate Memorial Day Remembrance Ceremony. Captain J.J. Dickerson Camp, 1387. Uh, yeah, it's over there in Melbourne, Florida. If you're looking for more info on that event, Linda and Roy Hudson is in the chat. I yeah, here we go. This came from our Southwest Lieutenant Commander and Captain of the Florida Mechanized Cavalry. We'll be setting headstones this Saturday. We'll be going to meet at Homeland Cemetery at 9 a.m. Homeland Cemetery, 1100 County Road 640, Homeland, Florida. We have 4 to do on Saturday at other cemeteries in Polk and Manatee County. So uh, if you're up in Polk or Manatee County, you want to help David King and the Florida Mechanized Cavalry install headstones, we got a mission. Double checking everything. Alrighty. I had this open earlier and it was going to be a little buggy for me. That's weird. It's telling me to download it. Which is kind of weird. It's never told me to download the J.J. Dickerson newsletter. All right, Commander Corners. J.J. Dickerson's camp meeting is coming up. Program will be William S.T. Berry, Advocates of Secession, 1820 to 1868. Berry, presided over the Mississippi Secessions Convention, and he wants to, and then he went to serve as a colonel in the Confederate Army. Ooh, this sounds like good talk. If you have any questions on the J.J. Dickerson camp meeting, please get with Roy or Linda Hudson. They're in the chat. I'm not sure if any of their camp members are on there. Some interesting facts from March 1862 in the War for Southern Independence. The Battle of Elkhorn Tavern, Benton, Arkansas. March the 6th through the 8th, 1862, the Battle of Hampton Road, Hampton, Virginia. Ooh, I could go on and on about this, but yeah. April 5th, the J.J. Dickerson will be having a work detail at the cemetery. If you're interested in helping them out, the first Saturday of the month, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Be in Cocoa Beach, Florida. E-meeting. Okay. Roy Hudson did talk about this one when he was on the show. I believe it was last week, April 12th of this year. Bike ride, 9 a.m. to about 2 to 3 p.m. About 120 miles. Meet at the Shell station just east off of I-95, exit 173, just before the Ford dealership. Kickstands are up at 9 a.m. Gas stop after about 100 miles, lunch at Marsh Landings, Fellsmere. If you have any questions or anything about this ride, please get a hold of Roy Hudson. I know he's in the chat. So I know I'm going to be April the 26th at Fort Ogden Cemetery in Arcadia. The reason for that is my camp's namesake uh, is buried there. Yes, I am a member of the Lieutenant Bogus camp down in Naples, Florida. If you're in Naples or Collier County looking for a camp, please contact me. But oh, thanks, Jimbo. See, events come up at a moment's notice. Is installed in Evergreen Cemetery by the 12th Brigade, and the new headstone and cross dedication to be announced shortly. Thanks, Jimbo. Like I said, April the 26th, I'm going to be at Fort Ogden for that Confederate Memorial Day, and I'm going to be April the 12th up in Sumterville for that reinterment. So that's my schedule, and it's going to be a bit. I'm double checking my email to make sure I got everything that's coming up. If I have missed any events, okay, please let me know if I miss an event. I'll put it in the chat and I'll put it up on the screen. I know this Saturday, the Arcadia camp, they're going to be meeting at the Turner Center. This Saturday, they're going to be doing the Pioneer Days and hit and Pioneer Days. There's going to be a car show, hit and miss engine, old tractors. The Arcadia camp will have a booth up with displays. That's right. That's right. Jimbo, you read my mind. That's something we got to do. All right, everybody, if y'all want to do it, just type in the chat. Happy birthday, Leon. Just type it in the chat. He's a good friend of mine and a mentor. Him and his other half, Delin, are watching on YouTube. So just type in the chat. Happy birthday, Leon. Good friend of mine, good mentor. I have learned a lot over the years from him. Hope to learn more. He's actually opened my eyes about the Florida Cow Cavalry. Yep, keep it coming. There we go, Leon. And that's from Mr. Boshiers. There you go. And there you go. This is Jimbo. And I know Leon appreciates that. Oh, Mr. Turner is in the chat. Wow. I hope you're doing good, BK. Hope to hear from you soon. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's keep it coming. There we go. Whoop. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. There you go, Leon from Yankee Bob up there in Traverse, Florida. That's right, Jimbo. That is our yep, that's our if you guys don't know, BK Turner does a great reputation of Governor Milton during the war. Uh hopefully I can get BK to come on the show like he did back when he was division commander and give us a little history lesson of Florida, Governor Milton. There you go. Yep. I feel appreciated anytime anybody hits me up and say, "Hey, I want to learn the no harm way of cleaning headstones." You know, like I've said before, I will travel throughout the state of Florida to teach you guys the CERT program, the no harm way of cleaning headstones and monuments. Yep. So I love the CERT program. I love headstones due to the fact is the artwork that goes in them. What I cleaned a while back, you could have recognized it. You could barely read the name. After I got done cleaning it with the D2 and the orifice, oh, cool, Dylan. Uh, I was able to see Heaven's Gates in the stone. So, you know, walking by the stone all the time, you never know that. You could barely see the name of the person that's buried there. And that's why I love cleaning headstones because of the, I mean, you can call me weird or whatever. Some people like pictures and artwork. The artwork I like is what it took to make that headstone. That's the part that amazes me. And what I'm learning right now with headstones, I got a book. It's based on the symbols on the headstones, like the Masonic symbol, various other ones. So every time I go out to a cemetery, uh, if it's just me or Beth's with me or whatever, uh, there we go. I need to make a little adjustment. My green screen is having a mind of its own. Yep. So I made a little adjustment. And yeah, there we go. So that's why I love headstones. And a little project I want to do in the month of April, towards the end of April, because I know all of us are going to be busy for Confederate Memorial Month. Is if you go to a cemetery, it, regardless if you're cleaning that headstone or flagging it, take a picture, send it to me. I will work as I'm getting those pictures in, do a little video. So at the end of Confederate Memorial Month, I will show that video of headstones that uh, you flag or clean. Just make sure you're in the picture too, not just the headstone. Yeah, I appreciate all the work everybody does. Yeah, I'm just sitting here looking at a camera and running my mouth half the time, but yeah. So if you guys can do that, I'll help you out even more. Yeah, that's what Confederate Memorial Month is. It's about honoring the brave men, soldiers and sailors that served with the Confederate military during the War of Northern Aggression. Granted, some of the Confederate soldiers uh, reading biographies, stuff like that. I love reading the letters that the Confederate soldiers did. and a lot of them said they're in for their rats or their homes, their family. You know, the soldiers, screw forget the politics. Love the soldiers. I love learning about them. Love reading about them. Uh, especially my own camp members. Yeah, when people hit me up that they want to join the SCV, they do their family tree. They get a Confederate veteran. I sit at home, finalize their application and all that, and I dive into their Confederate. I am reading the soldier, not the political stuff. Especially if there's a book out there on a Confederate soldier that on his letters he wrote home during the war. I have a book that has two of my ancestors in it and transcribed letters. Yeah, there's one letter in there where he wrote his family members about needing a new jacket. Mr. Boshears, you took the words right out of my mouth. See, that's why I like cemeteries. Is not because I'm creepy or anything. Is you know learning about the person. There's one headstone that I've cleaned. I walk by it multiple times while I'm focusing on veterans in a cemetery I've been involved with for over 20 years. Yeah, so I still got to fix the base of the headstone, but I cleaned the headstone and all that. Looks great. Looks good. Thank you to the Meadows family out of Tennessee for and various others. Various others were involved. It just they come to my mind when I'm thinking CERT program. It's a great program. If it's not in your camp, your brigade, or your division, let us know. We can put you in touch with people to teach you the no harm way of cleaning headstones and monuments. Dennis from the from Tennessee Division is in the chat. Welcome, sir. Kim, I will agree with you 100% on that. The true history is found in letters, diaries, remembrance, are the best source of information on what they fought for. Amen to that, Kim. Yes, Jimbo. Yes, Jeffro. I know you got two headstones sitting in the back of your truck. I wonder what kind of looks you've been getting on those. But, yeah, just like Mr. Boshier said, yeah, their headstones are something that we can touch that attaches us to them. Correct. Because when I'm cleaning a headstone or just putting a flag on it, saying their name out loud is us remembering them. And you don't have to be an SCV member or OCR UDC. You can be the general public. You put a flag on that one, call their name out loud so they know you visit them. Yeah, it's a sign of remembrance and respect. Just be respectful when you go to these cemeteries. That's the key thing is respect. But I do have an interesting question while I got most of you here. How many camps, maybe in the Florida division or outside of the Florida division, have thought about sponsoring a cemetery with wreaths across America? Oh, that's cool, Lee. And that's just, I was thinking about that today because I've been help every year. I help out with the Alva Cemetery with Wreaths Across America. Plus, uh, when they asked me to. Thank you, Mr. Boshears. Yep. We all heard the term about rally around the flag. Uh, That's something our ancestors did during the war. They looked for the unit flag. Cool, Roy. When you guys go out to, yes, sir. Yes, Dennis. He was the man. Rory, when your camp goes out and does that cemetery cleanup next month, take pictures. You or Linda, send them to me. That way, I can give an update. What the J.J. Dickerson camp is out there doing in the community. Dennis, I've never met Tom, but I think I I have got to know Dottie, and Dottie has told me and Tom would have got along good. Yeah, we got to see. In Tom Meadows' memory, we're keeping his memory alive by the CERT program. Yeah, like I said, there was other people involved with it, but well, Lee, you're correct on that. Like I said, I've been looking into that. Uh, so I've been reading their information, and yes, it's it, it's something that's coming into your camp. Donations. Remember, we're a 501c3, so it's donations. Yep. Yeah, it's something I'm looking into. Separate, most of you know me, have talked to me, see me on my personal page. There's one cemetery. It has a total of 12 veterans in there that I know of. Seven of them are Confederate. Other ones are Spanish American War, Seminole War, One, I think, is in there. I know World War II and a Vietnam vet is in there. So I want to honor them at Christmas. I want to honor all of them at Christmas time. So it's something I'm thinking about. I talked to my camp about it at my last camp meeting. They told me to get more information and go with it. I've talked to some of the community members at the cemetery that I take care of. They said they will support me 100% if I go with it. So uh, I just got an email from them a little bit ago. So it talks about details about how to sponsor a cemetery. So yeah, the mission I'm on. All veterans matter in my eyes, especially the Confederate ones. I mean, mainly the Confederate ones in present day. So what's Jimbo up to? April 26th, 12, 14, honor 174. Jimbo, are you doing your annual cross country event over there on the east coast of Florida? Going from one end, Fort Pierce, all the way down to Miami area again? Your convoy? Jimbo and Warren and whole bunch of the guys over there on the East Coast get together and they do a convoy. And in the convoy, they hit cemeteries all the way down. I know they did that last year and the year before. It's an interesting event. Exactly, Lee. Yeah, because not only I take care of a total of 3 cemeteries. The one that I personally take care of doesn't do the Wreath Across America event. So that's the one I want to take on. And I know there's other veterans in smaller cemeteries, so we can get their wreaths thrown on ours and go out and honor them as well. They're small private cemeteries. Yeah, as we all know, a lot of our ancestors were buried either they're on the battlefield or they came home and got buried on their land. Thanks, Jimbo. There you go. Yeah, that they do their annual convoy event. Jimbo, make sure you get a good picture with Warren and everybody. Yeah, Jimmy Shirley, if he's up to it. Uh, hopefully, he's doing better now. I saw some pictures today. I was kind of so. Hope the Lord blesses them, and he's out there on the 14th with you guys. Like I said, yeah. If you're a reenactor, you love the history, you love putting on the uniform and fire muskets. There's events going on throughout the state of Florida. Yeah, Mr. Boshiers, let's go ahead and email me if you need it. I'll send you my email address. I think you got it. Yeah, thanks, Lee. Yeah, I'm active with the DAR out in Alva, Florida. Uh, don't know what's going on with them. I haven't heard much from that group lately. I did hear from the Alpha and a friend of mine that's been on the show. Yep, I'll use your picture, sir. Oh, Rick, thank you for chiming in. I forgot to hit you up. It's been a long, crazy weekend and week for me so far. But camp commanders, please get your division and national award nominations. The deadline is fast approaching. Thank you, Mr. Roberts, our Florida Division adjutant, for that public announcement. As I said, there's stuff that pop up at a moment's notice. I do forget. I'm only human. And I'm glad we got our division leadership and some of our national leadership in the chat to remind me on stuff. So, Lee, yeah, I'll probably hit you up this weekend. Uh, Monday through Fridays are chaotic when I'm at work. So, yeah, my mind's going like 360 miles per hour, trying to stop and think for 1 second. Oh, thanks, Jimbo. So, like I said, we have enough events going on throughout the state of Florida between the SEV, OCR, and UDC. Most of us are going to be busy this month. I know Mr. Boshears is going to be busy this month. Uh, oh, thank you, Mr. Boshears. Speaking of that, I did get an email. I'm trying to figure out what tab it went to. And my internet's acting up again. There you go. Public service announcement. Was it here? There was an email that went out on the Telegraph. I'm trying to find it to make sure before I open my mouth about it. I'm just trying to figure out where. Oh yeah! Thank you for reminding me, Linda. Remember, we got 3 billboards going up. Should be going up here shortly for Confederate Heritage Month. I believe Roy Hudson did say 2 of them are on I-10 area. I can't remember. Important sent draft. No. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I had to reread the telegraph that went out. Gentlemen, within a few days, we'll be celebrating Confederate Heritage Month. Most southern states are displaying from 1 to 9 celebrate Confederate Heritage billboards. Do not miss the opportunity to inform your local elected officials about this celebration, even if your state only has 1 billboard. Send your local elected officials a photograph of the billboard. Let them know about this effort. For assistance, a simple letter has been sent. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the Confederate Legion's newsletter. Help spread the word about honoring our Confederate veterans and the Sons of Confederate Veterans. Walter D. Walter Don Kennedy, Commander in Chief of the Sons of Confederate Veterans. Yes, I do. I knew I saw a telegraph today, so please check out your telegraph. Yeah, please check out your telegraph email from HQ. Remember, to be a full member of the Sons of Confederate Veterans, you got to be a male descendant. We are taking applications through the Friends of the SCV. With that, you don't have to. Two on I-75 and one on I-10. Thank you, Roy Hudson, our Army of Tennessee councilman, for the win. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. I figure I got my information wrong. I knew there was two going up. I thought it was on I-10. So, with the Friends of the SCV, you don't have to have the genealogy to be a member of that. You only need the genealogy to be a full member of the Sons of Confederate Veterans. There are Friends of the SCV. If you like more information on the Friends of the SCV, please get with me or your local chapter of Sons of Confederate Veterans in Florida and other places throughout the country. We got two members that I know of in the chat that are part of the Tennessee division and one member part of the Virginia division. I'm glad to see people in the SCV, don't matter where you live, like to know what we're up to here in Florida. Uh, so Thursday night, please check out SCV Chat with Moose. Friday night, I'm not sure if Mr. Pope is doing an episode, but Sunday night history chat with Michael C. Hardy. He dives more into the history and books. Uh, Mr. Grenier, according to Jerry's email, they had a camp meeting today. But if you need me to relay anything, just let me know. Uh, yes, Jimbo. Roy did mention this on last night's show because yeah, I have a couple cousins that were adopted. I'd love to bring them in the SCV. So soon as Roy lets me know that the GC has made a public announcement on that issue, you guys will be the first to know. I'll probably get Roy Hudson and Carl Jones to come on that night to talk about. Oh, Jimbo, if you're talking about Michael C. Hardy's, it's a Facebook page. Uh, if you need it, let me know. I'll send you a link to his Facebook page. He does it every Sunday night at 8 p.m. A lot of us here in in Florida that's reenacted for several years. We reenacted under his daddy. Uh, so me and Michael grew up around each other, reenacting. So yeah, that's how me and Michael know each other. But Jimbo, I'll send you a link. Wow, that's cool, Bobby. Bobby, is that okay to uh, to put up so everybody can see it? Just hey, okay, or ready? I'm gonna do it anyhow. from Bob Grenier. He's on our YouTube channel. Hey, thank you, Sean. I give them a call. I want them both to do me a live radio show on QBQ on Friday, April the 25th, the day before Confederate Memorial Day. Wow, that's cool. That's cool, Bob. Speaking of that, I forgot to mention. I know if I didn't mention it, Bob Grenier is involved with this event that's coming up. And if I don't mention it, my captain and lieutenant for the Florida Mechanized Cavalry will shoot me, so to speak. Now, we have the 28th SCVMC annual, June 19th to the 22nd, 2025 in Traverse, Florida. If you have any questions on this event, please get with Ronnie Nichols. Or if you need an application, to shoot me a message. I'll get you an application as well. Wow, that's good to know, Bob. But guys, remind your members, Florida Division Reunion is coming up. We're getting closer and closer. So if you're going to the Florida Division Reunion or you want more information about it, please click on this link that's check out this link that's scrolling across the thing. Bob Highball has a website up, all the information on there. In 2 weeks, Bob Highball will be giving us an update on that event. Keep in mind, next Tuesday, Jason Boshears is coming on. We're going to be talking about Sam Davis. Me personally, I don't know much about him, but I'm open-minded. Cool, Dylan. And don't forget, in July, it's the National Reunion. It's in Texas this year. I am going with Jeffro and with David King. Yeah, it's gonna be eventful. Yeah, we're bringing duct tape for Jeffro. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah, I've never been to Texas. Not once. So it's going to be interesting for me. So, guys, good, Jimbo. Jimbo going to Ocala in June for the Division Reunion. Just to let you guys know, Leon Arthur has started up his Facebook channel again. He's been doing weekly presentations, and just about anything is on that. So if you want to check it out, if Dylan Leon says it's okay, I'll share a link to their group on my Facebook page. So, man, it's an hour of me just rambling on, talking about cemeteries, headstones, different events coming up, and lighted up speakers. So, guys, girls, been great seeing all you and hearing from you. Yep. Thank you, Dylan. If you want to check out Leon Arthur's what he's up to, please check out Leon's Legends Facebook page. He talks about just about anything. So if you're going to join that, please be mindful and respectful and open-minded. So to next Tuesday, may God bless you in your adventures this week. If you get a chance, look up Psalms 23 if you're feeling down and out. Thank you for that compliment, Linda. I'm sure Bob Highball would love that. I know him and Jerry are at a camp meeting. If you're feeling down and out, please look at Psalms 23. That's the one that I look towards, and it always lifts me up. And there's a song about it out there on Christian radio. Just like our ancestors were men of faith between Christianity and Judaism that we know of. Thank you, Mr. Boshears, for that compliment. Jimbo, thank you. So till next Tuesday, we're gonna end the show where I can't find it now. A good friend of mine, Mr. Wimbush. Till next Tuesday, stay Southern.
My name is Nelson W. Winbush. I'm a member of the Jacob Sumner Camp 1516 Sons of Confederate Veterans. My reason for joining the Sons of Confederate Veterans after the NAACP declared they would destroy and remove everything Confederate in 1990, I decided that I would do all I could to make sure that people understood what the Confederacy stood for.
Have a good night. May God bless you.